Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal if this is your first time here, and today I'm going to be doing a current favorites video. I feel like I've used enough products over the last couple of months that I have accumulated a few items that I have been constantly reaching for. So yeah, I'm going to do a current favorite video now. I'm going to share with you all of the items that I have been loving over the last few months. Alright, so before we get started, I do want to address the last giveaway that I did on my channel. I did reach out to the winner already. I'm just waiting for that person to email me and get back to me with their contact information so I can ship out their prize. I already got my next giveaway planned out, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I'm going to be giving away next, so stay tuned. Alright, so back to my current favorites. I didn't want to do like a monthly favorites thing because I take time to fall in love with items. I can't just use an item once or twice and say, oh, I love it. I actually have to use it multiple times to see whether or not I like it or not. So with all of these items, I have used them multiple times and I keep grabbing for them. So yeah, I must honestly love them. So they made the list. There's a couple of things on this list ranging from skincare to makeup to fragrances. So yeah, it's a bunch of random things. The first item that I'm going to be talking about is this Agave and Lavender Heat Protected from Design Essentials. This is from their Agave and Lavender Blow Dry and Silk Press collection. This is a weightless thermal protected serum. I put this on my daughter's hair and my hair right before I blow dry our hair, and even before I press out my hair. And when I tell you, it leaves my hair very lightweight and shiny. It doesn't weigh down my hair at all. My hair is very shiny and bouncy every time I use this. I always put this on before I blow dry our hair as a heat protectant. When I have my natural hair out and I do put heat on it and I flat iron it, using a little bit of this goes a long way, and it leaves my hair bouncy and beautiful. I don't really have my natural hair out a lot, but every time I do wash our hair, I make sure to grab this and put this on before I put any heat on my hair or my daughter's hair. Next up, I have these exfoliating sugar cubes from Simple Truth. I actually got these for free from an influencer box, but I have been using them a lot lately. I really like these a whole lot. I'm probably going to end up ordering some more. They're only sold at Kroger markets or whatever, so I'm going to have to order them online. This is what they look like. These are look like little sugar cubes. I rub them on my body. They actually lather up as you're washing and exfoliating your skin. They smell so darn good. These are peach and apricot. Oh my god, they smell so good. As you're washing and exfoliating your skin, they actually start to lather up like a soap and moisturize as they're exfoliating. These are really, really nice. I think they only retail for like $8 or something like that. When I checked the website to see how much they were before I got a hyper buy them, I'm talking about ordering more. But you get quite a few inside of this little jar here. I just wish y'all could smell it. You smell the apricot and you smell the peach. And again, I love the fact that they lather up into like a hydrating moisturizer as you're exfoliating your skin. I also fell in love with this body cream. This is by Hempz. This is the Get Baked Whip It Good Maple Buttercream Body Moisturizer. This was a limited edition like holiday scent or whatever, so I'm hoping that they bring this scent back next year. This is in maple buttercream, but to me it smells like my absolute favorite candle from Bath & Body Works, the pumpkin pecan waffle candles. I love that candle to death, and this smells exactly like it, so I'm hoping that they do bring this back next fall season. This is really hydrating. My daughter tries to steal it, so I keep it next to my desk, and you get a whole lot in here. I've had this for quite a few months now, probably since like November or December, and it's probably only halfway done. It's probably like right to here now. I don't use it a whole lot. I do try to use it sparingly because it is limited edition and I have to wait till the season to see if I'm going to be able to repurchase it. But I love the smell of it, and I do love the way that it leaves me hydrated. Next up, I have a couple of toners that I have been using every day constantly. I actually gave all of my other toners to my daughter because these two are like my top two that I have been loving as of lately. This one is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. I love this. I use this in the morning times. It smells so good and it's very refreshing on the skin, and it does, to me, I notice that when I use this, my pores are less noticeable on my face. Then I have this one by Pharmacy. This is the Deep Sweep 2% BHA Pore Cleaning Toner. I use this at night. This one I've used so much of. It is like all the way down here. I actually have another one already for backup because I love this one that much. I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and I started using it and I started noticing like my face, my pores felt, my pores were visibly smaller. Like when I put my foundation on and my primer on, no, sometimes I could still see my pores through my foundation. After using this, I could not see them. And with BHA helps to clear up dark spots on your skin. I felt like maybe it was all in my mind, I don't know, but I felt like after using this for about a month, my skin was visibly brighter. I felt like it did brighten my skin, and I got another one because I felt like I saw results after using this toner. Next up, I have another item from Glow Recipe. This is the Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. I have never dibbled and dabbled in eye creams before. That was until I got a eye cream in my BoxyCharm box from Dr. Brent. And I'm like, for $82, what is this eye cream going to do? Do I even need an eye cream? I started paying attention to my under eye area. I did notice that I did have puffiness in the morning around my under eyes, and there were some dark circles under there. So I started using the eye creams, and this one with retinol in it, and I did notice that they are brighter without my makeup on, and the puffiness is very minimal in the morning. Like when I get enough sleep, I don't have that much puffiness, noticeable puffiness. But there's times where I wake up and I'm like butt ass tired, and I do see the puffiness under my eyes. But I use this every night, and I see puffiness less and less and less. And I use the Dr. Brent one in the morning. I'm not saying I'm going to go back out and pay $82 for that goddamn that darn eye cream. But I have noticed differences when I started using the eye cream. So I don't know, y'all might want to start looking into eye creams and get a head start on the under eye area. You don't want no dark circles and puffiness, because this is going to make you look tired. And that's not cute. That's not what we want. So again, this is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt and Retinol Eye Cream, and I do love this. I use it every night, and a little bit. You can see, I don't know if you can see how much I've actually used. A little bit goes a long way, because the first time I used it, I got a scoop out. Whoop. And I felt like I was patting my under eye area for the longest time. You only need a really, really small amount of this stuff. This is going to last me a really long time. This has to be my top favorite product over the last few months. This is from The Ordinary. This is the 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc. I use this every single day. Niacinamide has a host of benefits. It helps to control oily skin. It reduces irritation on the skin. It helps to clear up dark spots on your skin. It brightens the skin. And I definitely have noticed all of those benefits after using it. I use this every single morning on my skin. My dark spots have reduced drastically. I'm not as oily in my oily areas, because I have combination skin, and I have dry patches in this area, especially in the morning time, and in my T-zone here, I get hella oily. So when I do use this, I notice that I have less oil. I'm not saying I'm oil free, but I definitely have less oil. And again, with skincare products, you have to be consistent with it and use it for a period of time for you to actually see the real results in it. And you don't use a whole lot of this, but I'm halfway done this bottle, and I do already have a backup bottle because I feel like this is going to be going in no time, because I definitely use this every single day. This I highly recommend. This I just recently got not too long ago, but I have been using it every morning, and I do like this as well. This is the Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment from Sunday Riley. I also have a regular lactic acid from The Ordinary that I use at night. I only use this one in the morning. Lactic acid is really good it's like an exfoliate on your skin. It's like a 10% that I have from The Ordinary, so it's really gentle. It's not as harsh as a lot of other acid exfoliants. This one I use during the daytime, because when I use this, a lot of times I don't have to use a moisturizer after. So this is kind of like a day cream for me, but I have really been loving it. It's very refreshing and not heavy or oily on my skin. I don't have a whole lot of makeup to talk about, so let's talk about the makeup that I do actually have here. First up, I have two mascaras. This first one is by Essence. Essence is a really, really, really affordable makeup line. I stumbled upon Essence one Christmas because I was buying lip gloss for my daughter, and when it actually got here, I ended up really liking the lip gloss, so we kind of split it. So I've been buying Essence lip glosses ever since then. I stumbled upon this mascara and gave it a try, and it is really, really good. But this one is the false lash effect, and it really gives me, I have no lashes, I say it all the time, but I actually notice my lashes when I do use this. I actually bought myself I think it's like a 6-pack of their mascaras during the holiday time, and I've been using this one and the volumizing one, and I love them both. Essence is a really affordable brand. Like the lip gloss is probably like $2. Like I really like Essence. This other mascara is by Maybelline, another drugstore brand. This is the Sky High mascara. First of all, I saw this on a commercial and I was like blown away from the commercial for like 10 seconds. And I was like, hold on. Of course, the commercial going to pipe it up and make it seem like all that in a bag of potato chips. But then I saw a TikTok when the lady actually demoed it and tried it. And when I tell you her lashes before the mascara looked almost identical to mine, and then she put the mascara on and her lashes was out to here. It's like, I gotta try that. Like, oh my God, I gotta try it. It works, y'all. It really do work. Like, it works. I actually been using these two in conjunction with each other. Like I use this one on my bottom lashes and then I'll use this on top. So I have been really, these are the only two mascaras that I have really been reaching for whenever I do put makeup on. Next up, I have this eyeliner from Maybelline. This is the Hyper Easy eyeliner. Yo, when I tell you, this is one of the easiest to apply eyeliners I have ever used in my life. First of all, it looks like a marker, but it has this really pointy tip. And it glides on so smoothly. It's really like, I don't even know if it's like a marker almost. But it's so easy to do a wing with this tip. And it's like, it was like $8. But it's so easy to use. Normally I like to use like a gel eyeliner, like a Inglot or the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream liner. The cream liners I really do like, but I really wanted one that's like you don't have to use a brush with. It's easy when you travel, and this is it. This is so easy to use. I actually have a backup already because I love this eyeliner, and it was like $8. So this is a really good affordable eyeliner to give a try out if you're searching for a really good, easy eyeliner to try. Next up are two items from Pat McGrath. This is the Skin Finish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I have this in the shade Medium Deep 24, and then this is the primer to go with it. This is not that affordable, let me tell you that. I got this foundation for Christmas. Now, most of my foundations tend to be for the summer. I don't know why. I don't really like to invest in winter and summer shades because why should I have to? That's a lot of foundation and a lot of money. However, this has been a little bit too dark for me, so I do mix it a little bit with my NARS Radiant Foundation because it's a little bit on the darker side, but it'll be perfect in the summer. Let me just tell you all that now. I'm actually wearing it now, so it's actually not that bad when I mix it with my NARS foundation. It's like the perfect it's like the perfect shade for me in the wintertime, but without the NARS, this will be perfect for me in the summertime. Again, this is a little bit on the pricey side, and that's why I got it for Christmas. Yeah. Even this freaking primer is priced. I think the primer is like $55. I got this. This was a free gift for purchase the last time I ordered something from Pat McGrath. But these, I have been loving it. When I tell you, I feel like I have nothing on my face when I wear this. It's not matte, and I like it. Looks like my skin. This foundation is really, really nice. And at first I thought it was like all the hype because it's Pat McGrath. So I wasn't in a rush to actually get it. But once I used it, I kind of really I've only been wearing this foundation since I've gotten it. This mixed with my NARS Radiant. And I only put the NARS with it is to lighten it up, like I said. But it's very lightweight. It's not a full coverage. It's like a buildable medium coverage. But it covers imperfections enough for me. So it's good to me. I recently got two highlighters from Ofra Cosmetics. This one in the shade Bali. I'm actually wearing that today as well. I'm highlighted with this. This is beautiful. It's not like a rose gold. It's kind of like a rose gold, but it has peach undertones in it. I don't own a highlighter in this shade. These went on sale for Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I had to have this one. Ofra makes bomb highlighters. Let me tell you, a little bit goes a long way with these. You will be glowing for the gods with these highlighters on. But this color is so beautiful, and I have been using it since I've gotten it. Granted, I've only put on makeup probably like 5 times since I got this highlighter. But ever since I got this one, this has been my go-to highlighter. Normally, I reach for my Gold Deposit by MAC, but I kind of feel like I've been trading on that lately because I kind of overlook the Gold Deposit, and I pick up my Gold Deposit, and I kind of put it down and go for this one because I've been loving this. It goes with every makeup look that I've done, and it's just a beautiful color and something different than what I own. So I have been loving this. I recommend getting these when they are on sale because they're like $32, I think, or $32 to $36. So if you can catch it on sale, that's great. But if you have the money, you want to treat yourself, I highly recommend trying out the Ofra highlighters. I have also been loving these press-on nails by Tips Beauty. Now, I don't do fake nails. However, I did receive these in one of my Ipsy bags, and I tried them out, and I kind of do really like them. I originally tried them out to do a review on them because it was the beginning of the pandemic, and a lot of the nail salons were closed down. So I wanted to give people a different option on what you can do to spruce up your nails. However, these were really pretty and they were really convenient because I was able to take them off and pop them back on when I was like doing something cute or fancy. And I wore these last week and got a lot of compliments on them. These are really pretty. They have a really pretty matte finish and it's like a really nice maroon shade. I also tried some press-ons from Kiss, and then there was one by another company. I can't think of the name right now, but these were my favorite because of the sizes. They actually fit my nail bed really, really well. The Kiss ones were a little bit too big for my nail bed. These came with 28 different nails, and then they had different sizes. You can mix and match to fit your nail bed perfectly. All right, so next up I have a fragrance. I have purchased a few new perfumes over the last couple months, but this one has been my absolute go-to. I grabbed this more than any of the other ones that I recently purchased. This one is by Viktor and Rolf. This is the Bomb Bomb perfume. They are the makers of the Flower Bomb perfume as well, but this, it smells so good. It smells like caramel, flowers, just sweet goodness. Like it's not an old lady smell, but it's not a young girl smell either. It's like right in the middle. It's really, I love this. It's not overpowering. It's not strong at all. It's subtle, but you notice it. So this has been my go-to, and I recommend it. Go into a store and give this a whiff, and I guarantee you fall in love with it. The last two items on my current favorites are candles. Okay. I love candles, especially Bath and Body Works candles. They cost a lot, so we only get them when they go on sale. Like they just recently had their buy two get two free. In my mind, that's not really a sale because you got to buy two at full price. What? No. But I went anyway. This cookies and cream candle. When I tell y'all, it smells just like a cookies and cream milkshake from Chick-fil-A. It smells just like a cookies and cream milkshake from Chick-fil-A. Like, I can taste it. I can taste it. Every time I sniff this candle, I can taste it. I actually got like 4 of these. I gave my little brother one because whenever we're out, we stop at Chick-fil-A and we get cookies and cream milkshakes. I said I have to give him one because he loves his milkshakes. This thing smells so good. Bath and Body Works, they do run sales on these when they do $10 off, or they do have this sale twice a year where the candles are like $8.50 or something like that. Catch that sale if you can. However, I am really fond of like the fall fragrances for some reason. Like I love the pumpkin pecan waffles and leaves, all of those types. In the summertime, to me, the scents are like really, really fruity, so I kind of stock up on the fall fragrances. And then I got like 4 of these. This one is the peppermint sugar cookie one. Now the sugar snickerdoodle cookie one, like I love that one. Normally I get the twisted peppermint one during the holidays. I'm like, I don't really need another twisted peppermint candle. Then I saw this one. I'm like, oh, a peppermint sugar cookie. I wonder what that smells like. And y'all, oh my God. This candle has made it to one of my top favorite candles. So needless to say, when we come back to the holidays and they bring this one back out, I will be getting more. Oh, this smells like the snickerdoodle cookie with a slight hint of peppermint. It's not too much peppermint, and I think that's why I like it so much. It's more cookie than peppermint, but you definitely get a hint of mint in there. So I think that's why I like it so much. You need to smell this candle, this peppermint sugar cookie. It smells divine. Oh, so I will definitely be getting more of this one here. All right, so those are all of the items that I have in this edition of my current favorite videos. Congratulations to the winner of the giveaway. As always, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Also, hit the like button on this video. And I look forward to talking to you guys in my next video. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.